Good morning, everyone. This is another session on palmistry and tarot card readings, and here we'll be taking a slightly new approach. We'll be mixing the tarot card readings with palmistry so that your results are far more accurate and more reliable as well. So I have one of my friends here. Her name is Shilpa, and she is into tarot for a long time, and she has been quite accurate. I have got my own personal readings from her, and she has been quite exact and accurate. So I thought, why not let two people come together, one slightly more into palmistry and one being an expert in tarot, and let's see how it goes from there on. So that was the basic idea, and that's why we came together. And in this video we will be discussing about the marriage lines, and also about the good signs of good marriage. And then she would be kind of correlating to an extent to how it matches, or what are the cards in tarot which symbolizes or which communicates the same. So let's start with palmistry. In palmistry we know that this is the mount of Jupiter, and on the mount of Jupiter we have an X, and whenever that happens we know that it's a love marriage, or we know it's a very strong or a good marriage. And again, a star can also to an extent indicate towards a wealthy marriage. Now coming to the heart line, we know that whenever in the heart line there is a split, whenever there is a split, we know that the person has changed his emotions for someone else, and again it's a strong indicator of a good marriage. Going ahead, we also know that a line dropping from the Saturn mount in such a way is also an indicator of someone special in the person's life. Then we have the horizontal lines itself here, which are, if they are straight and if they cut across without any defect, we again know that it's a strong bond. Also, if you see another line coming in and joining, that is like two lines joining into one, it's always considered a very good omen and a very positive indicator of marriage. Again, the influence line coming from the mount of moon, nicely coming and joining your fate line. So this line is the fate line, right, or the job line. And when you see another line coming in and joining or mixing or merging with this line, it's always an indication of a good spiritual union. Right, now going ahead with other markings as well, we know that this long life which curves around the ball of the Venus is known as the lifeline, and supporting that there is an influence line, and this most probably in most of the cases is an indicator of the partner's line, right, or the person who influences you the most in life, and that's generally the partner. So again, if you find this line to be healthy and present across the palm, it's a helpful, it's a good indication, or kind of a sure indication of a healthy marriage. Again, a star, a fish-like symbol or diamond-like symbol, again, especially if found on the mount of Venus, which is very very rare, it indicates towards a brilliant union. And more so, it's if you know a bit of astrology, it means that Venus is placed either in the sign of Taurus or is exalted. Now again, star is considered again good in the mount of Venus, because Venus is natural for a good marriage, and of course you have a star there, then that's a good sign. So there are a lot of signs, and of course a strong moon, other symbols would support it. Now let us try to find out as to what the connection, or what are the different cards which kind of relate to marriage as well.
Okay, so good morning everyone. This is Shilpa here, and the first card that I would relate to marriage is the Lovers card. This is the best card for lovers, and this shows a very good union and also divine blessings. The second card that I would like to share is Two of Cups. This card usually signifies or denotes that the couple has a very good mutual understanding. So the relationship would be more on mutual understanding basis, and again it is divinely blessed. The third card that I would place is the Four of Wands. Again, a very good happy marriage, probably again a sort of love marriage. Love marriage. And then this card, Six of Cups, this denotes a relationship, again a love marriage. Since this we see children here, so this denotes that you know your partner or someone whom you know for a very long time, or probably a childhood friendship turning into love. Then I would like to share this card. This card usually denotes a very happy, and a long married life. So again, I would not say a very wealthy, wealthy partner, but someone, with whom you are very happy. And whenever we see this card, that is six of swords, we see a distance relationship coming into picture. Usually in tarot we see, it is not a one card which always shows something, but it is usually a connection of cards. And this card again, if you're a single, then probably you'll be coming out of singlehood very soon, and you'll be getting into a relationship very soon. So that's all I would want to say.
So again, we find so many different cards. Now let us just try to take one or two example and see how it correlates. For example, the first card that was taken out, or the strongest indicator of love marriage, was the Lovers, right? And the Lovers is having the number 6, and the number 6 we know is related to Venus. Lovers is also Venus card, and we see a lot of Venusian qualities in astrology. Also Venus is considered very important for love, as well as in palmistry. Whenever there is a strong Venus mount and you see a lot of positive indications on Venus, we know that it's a very strong bond, and most probably you're likely to pick this card, that is the Lovers card. Now let us take another card. For example, another card that was taken out was the Two, right?
Two of Cups, yes.
Right. The Two of Cups is, I think, more so of a mutual
understanding basis.
Yeah, it's more of emotional thing as well.
Yes, emotional connection, as well as wherein one partner understands the other very nice.
Right. So it's more of a bit of fancifulness also attached.
Yeah, fancifulness, and if you see the cards, you see that the partners are not very highly dressed, or not very attractive, but you see, I don't see any infatuation here. It is purely on the inner bonding,
more of an inner drive.
Yes.
Okay. So again, we know that the Two is relating to moon. Numerologically it is very strongly connected to moon, and this card as well to an extent is connected to moon, and so we can relate it with the line coming from the mount of moon. Right, this line, when we see a line coming in and joining the fate line, it corresponds to that. So if I want to put it, the Two of sorry, which is this card?
The Two of Cups.
Yeah, so Two of Cups, we can actually in a way place it here. Okay, if we want to correlate it, and the Lovers card, we can put it over here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right, so we can actually place cards as well and try to correlate things, isn't it? And that's quite interesting. What do you feel?
Yeah, and it's very accurate, because you get 100% response, as well as 100% accuracy. That the palm, that is your palm lines, as well as the tarot readings, are almost like 100%.
Yeah, so with this, I think we'll wrap it up. Basically, we found a lot of correlation between the positive markings of love through tarot and palmistry. And I would say that if you're genuinely interested, do contact us. My phone number is 8951568344. I'm Shwetank, and you can always contact me through my email as well, which would be shared in the below section, in the read section. You can find it out here.
And also you can contact us. My name is Shilpa, and my number is 8867 066303. So this reading would be mainly reading your palm, as well as taking out tarot cards for you. So
it's a combined reading, isn't it?
Yes.
And it is far more accurate.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's a very noble or a very innovative way of seeing, and I do feel that there will be a lot of accuracy, because personally I have tried it on myself and I found huge amount of connection. So again, if get back to us. Hopefully you will get a very good partner in time to come, or you might be already or you might have already attracted one. Take care till then. Get back to us. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.